Pick.
What is going on, guys? It's Amar from Dota Loop here, and welcome to episode 3 of a Dummies Guide to Dota. Okay, and in this episode we are going to be talking about heroes. So, there are loads and loads and loads of different heroes in Dota 2, as you can see here, and they are divided into 3 sections. We have strength heroes, agility heroes, and intelligence heroes. And now, because each hero has a primary attribute, so these are all the strength ones, agility, intelligence, that means that when you start the game, each hero has sort of strength, agility, and intelligence points. So the heroes with strength will have more strength, agility have more agility, and intelligence will have more intelligence. And there's also sort of sub-categories of all the heroes. Like, there are carries, supports, initiators, junglers, supports, pushers, and everything. So a carry is a hero that you would expect late game to be able to, as the name suggests, carry your team to win the game. And their job is to basically kill everyone late game, pretty much, and to get farm. These supports are the heroes that are supposed to support the carries, and so these heroes over here, so their job is to sort of buy wards, couriers, help the supports, deny, and all sorts of stuff to basically help the carries farm. So that's their job. Then we have the junglers. So these are the heroes that more often than not you'll see people place in the jungle to farm, because they'll be needed later on in the game, either for initiations or just to help the team later on. And then we have the initiators, and these heroes, most of them have some sort of stun that can hold the enemy. They're the ones who initiate the team fight, so they create the fights in the game. So for just this example, I'm gonna just go for, oh, I also forgot to mention, there's also tanks, and tanks in mainly the strength heroes, so like Pudge, and if I can find him, Axe is also a tank, and Chaos Knight and Bristleback, they're all tanks, and they're basically heroes who start off with lots and lots of health, who are really hard to kill, so they are the tanks. And also some heroes can have different roles. They can have more than one, so you can have like a semi-support carry. So for example, Wind Ranger can be a semi-support and a carry at the same time, and so can Lina as well. A lot of intelligence heroes such as Zeus, they can all be semi-supports slash carries. And so I'm just going to random hero because I've lost quite a lot of gold, and I random Phantom Assassin, which is one of the best carries in the game. And so with the heroes, you can see Phantom Assassin is an agility hero, so you can see by the gold circle around the agility attribute, it says agility primary attribute. So there's more agility, there's 23 points, and then there's 20 for strength and 13 for intelligence. Now if you read within the agility primary attribute, it will say each point increases damage by 1, so every agility point, which you can get from items or leveling up your stats, it will increase damage by 1. Every 7 points increases armor by 1, which is here.
Your bottom tower
Each point increases attack speed by 1, and points gained per hero level is 3.15. So every time the hero levels up,
tower is under attack.
they will get 3.15 extra agility points. So to demonstrate that, I'm just going to turn on the cheats for this bot map. So if I level Phantom Assassin up, you can see agility points went up by a lot because she's at level 25. Now if I level this up, you can see it goes +2, +4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and also the rest of these skills as well. But the point is that you need to know when you're picking a hero when to pick these heroes. So for example, it's best if you're playing in any game for the support to be picked first. So in this case we have 3 supports. We have a Crystal Maiden, a Jakiro, and a Sandra, who are all playing supports. And as you can tell, the Crystal Maiden has an Observer Ward, and so we also have a mid lane hero which is Shadow Fiend, and you should always have at least one hero who can have the ability to play the mid lane. In this case, Shadow Fiend's the best option. I mean, PA can also go mid, depending on the situation, but I think it's best for Shadow Fiend to go mid. So where I would go, I would probably go to the safe lane down here with Crystal Maiden, and Crystal Maiden would basically just be supporting me in the lane. And that is pretty much it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of a Dummies Guide to Dota 2. Please leave a like, rating and a comment if you want to see more videos, and I thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Peace out.